Iran is rejected as baseless the Arab League's recent claim that Tehran is meddling in other countries' internal affairs. Foreign Ministry spokesman Bahram Qasemi reiterated that Iran remains committed to the principle of respect and non-interference in other nations' affairs, especially when it comes to its neighbors. A federal judge in the U.S. state of Hawaii has decided to extend his order blocking President Donald Trump's revised travel ban. District Judge Derek Watson issued the longer-lasting hold on the ban just hours after hearing arguments. The judge said the ban violates the Constitution. Authorities in Seattle have lodged a lawsuit against U.S. President Donald Trump's administration after it accused the city of being a sanctuary for immigrants. It came just days after Attorney General Jeff Sessions said state officials should abide by the immigration law or risk cuts in their federal budget or grants. An Italian Coast Guard patrol vessel carrying hundreds of refugees picked up earlier in the Mediterranean has arrived at a port on Sicily Island. Over 700 refugees were rescued in 5 different operations in the Mediterranean on Wednesday and Thursday. The Syrian army is pressing ahead with its operations against terrorist groups, making significant gains across the country. Government forces have recaptured the city of Deir Hafed in eastern countryside of Aleppo from Daesh. The Syrian troops have also retaken 27 towns and villages surrounding the liberated city. The Turkmen residents of the Iraqi city of Kirkuk have taken to the streets in protest at a recent decision to raise the Kurdistan regional government's flag in the city. The protesters condemned the move as unconstitutional and called on the Iraqi government to protect their rights as a minority. The U.S. administration plans to give the go-ahead to a multi-billion-dollar deal to sell fighter jets to Bahrain, despite Manama's bleak human rights record. If the agreement is finalized, Manama will be allowed to purchase 19 F-16 warplanes and receive improvements to other aircraft in its fleet. The UK's Brexit minister says the era of paying huge sums of money to the EU is over. David Davis made the comments following media reports that London could be forced to pay up to $74 billion to meet its existing budget commitments while discussing the Brexit terms.